What's up, YouTube? Happy Wednesday to you. First thing I want to say is we're headed up to the project lawn, and thank you guys so much for those. It's only been about, I don't know, 6-7 hours since that Monday video came out, but for all of you who commented, thank you so much. A lot of comments, and that's what I wanted to hear, was your thoughts, your opinions. And just while we're headed down here to the project lawn, there's a couple things I wanted to share before we get up here. One of the things we're going to begin, we're not going to be able to finish in this video, but I did get word from the church staff that our Jonathan Green original Black Beauty straight tall fescue 5-pound bag did come in. So that's one of the things we're going to be doing when we get up here, as well as watering. We're going to start that today. As soon as I found out it came today, it's like, let's go. We need to water anyway. So we're going to continue to figure this out. Dang it, now that I said that, there's one of my church buddies. There's Mr. Blake's lawn. Man, I should have grabbed a clip of Mr. Blake's lawn on the way. It's looking good right now. I think he actually has some Sun and Shade Jonathan Green, as well as some Spreader Elite or GCI, but we'll have to show you that. Comment below if you want to see Mr. Blake's yard. It's looking pretty good right now. I meant to grab a soil test, and I've got like 2 just shoved in my cabinet, and I meant to at least grab one. Now, they're not the ones, and that's a whole different topic we'll have to get into another day, but I've got some soil tests. Basically, they are the Yard Mastery type, put in a cup. Not the greatest of soil tests, but they are soil tests. I'll have to grab those, and we do need to do a soil test. But we'll talk about one more thing once we get up here and I safely make it to my destination here at the church. We are going to get inside the church building, get the seed. We're going to spread that seed, and then we're going to begin to water. So we'll see you at the church. Yes, I'm taking my keys and I'm putting them on my truck. We're not locking ourselves out again. We showed you this, literally it was yesterday when I filmed this. You can just see, for those that have not been around, we've got some decent grass down here at the bottom. You know, the sun is shining this way towards me. I truly believe it can reflect off this metal building and hinder this. I felt that at Mr. Kevin's house. He has the sun bounce off a window that's kind of perched up on a neighbor, and it literally burned my skin. It's possible. I know it is. That could contribute with drying out this lawn a little more than just lack of rain, but it also sucks out some of the moisture from the ground. So anyways, it's not absolutely terrible. We've just planted, we've mowed it once, but man, it does not look like a young. Now down here, 2 different stories, man. Brand new lawn, fertilized. This looks really stinking good. However, up here, it looks like it did back in the summer. So we're going to grab out this seed here in a moment, and we're going to put that down. And man, can I feel the heat standing right here. It's just crazy. I did want to mention something before we get into more lawn care. And I didn't mention it on Monday because I forgot. I was at church. We had a lot going on there. But this past weekend, guys, on Saturday, I got to go down and meet a YouTuber by the name of Pete Denny from GCI Turf. For the first time ever, me and Pete got together, got to finally shake hands. We went to Bryan Park Golf Course. So it wasn't a lawn care type meeting. It was just a meet to say hello for the first time. As you guys know, I am an affiliate for GCI. I didn't know that that was even a thing when I got into YouTube and just talking about my lawn, but I am an affiliate for Pete. Pete has sent me sprayers for free. He's went above and beyond. When we've done giveaways, he's donated bags of seed. And then when one of you out there, the viewers, won one of the bags of seed, I believe, or fertilizer, something that we were giving away, he sent like 3 more extra bags that I didn't even tell you. He sent 3 more bags of seed because the guy had such a big property and he was doing a renovation. This guy is the same as he was at the golf course as he's been for the past several years. He's just an awesome guy. Very proud to be a part of GCI Turf in the very, very small way that I am. But I was on the range getting ready. I went ahead. He's so classy. He's like, man, I'm gonna pay for the golf. I got there before he did, went ahead and I paid so I could get on the driving range, and then I hear that voice You know that Pete voice. I heard him going to the starter shack, getting some range balls, and I was like, I know that voice. So walked over, met one of his friends, Mr. Courtney, met Pete, was like, hey, you know, we had a brief chat, we warmed up, got playing golf, and I felt like I was playing really bad that day. Turns out I played pretty good. I shot an 82 on the players course. If anybody's played Bryan Park course, the players course, not the champion, the players course, I shot an 82. I'm surprised that's what my score was. I had a great finish, couple birdies and to finish, but I did have some double bogeys. First time I ever played it, so I don't know what that means, but I'm not going to tell you who won, who lost, but we had a great time. So we'll leave all the who beat who, doesn't matter, man. It was a pleasure to have some Christian music playing, talking about the things of God, laughing, joking. I got to ride with Pete's dad, Mr. Herb. Herb, I don't know if you watch Mr. Ferguson or lawn care videos. I doubt it. But it was great riding with you, sir. And a pleasure to meet Pete's dad. He's a tall guy, about 6'3", I'd say. Pretty good at golf as well. Here is a clip of Pete picked up this here GoPro. I brought it over just to get some of the scenery, and he filmed this right here. This is the one time we did film something.
Well, if you don't make this putt, I'm gonna catch it on video. And you show the world.
It would not be abnormal today, would it, Pete? It would just be one of many.
You got that one. Routine paw. Routine paw. And you flinched on it. Why'd you flinch?
She caught the lip. All right, so I'm gonna go in, grab this bag of grass seed, and then let's go ahead and spread that down and get to watering. We got limited time. All right, there we have it. Our Black Beauty original tall fescue seed from Jonathan Green. Nothing else on the, oh, it's a little sticker, so you do get a little Jonathan Reed sticker, pretty cool. And a thank you for shopping with us. Get a free lawn care guide. Scan the QR code to download a free digital copy of our lawn care. So if anybody wants to try that on screen, you may be able to get a free guide from Jonathan Green. Check that out. How to select grass seed, I probably need to do that. How to seed, soil health, probably need to do that too. Yeah, I need to do all these, so I may keep that. So here's our seed, just quickly showing anybody that's new. I've never purchased this seed, to be honest with you. We've done the drought seed. We've done the solar green, heat and drought. We've done dense shade mix and shady nooks. There we go. Look how beautiful that is. That's what I want the project lawn to look like right there, but we're not there. So most tolerant blend, waxy coating, and roots that can grow up to 4 feet deep. I sure hope so. So let's look at the label real fast. Just to show you, 49.2% Montana tall fescue, 24 tall tech tall fescue, 24% future tall, and inert matter, a little bit of weed seed, a little bit of crop seed. It says right here. Jonathan Green commented on one of my videos. This was tested July 2024, by the way, 90% germination rate. They commented when I was pointing out, don't buy anything with weed seed, and their response was that it chokes out. If you plant correctly, and not too thin, that their grass will choke out those weeds. It's not an issue. Take it or leave it. That's what they said. They are a family-owned company. I've mentioned that. You can buy them at town and country stores. Check them out. You don't have to order. Matter of fact, after I'd sent this to the church to order it, I was like, dang it, I could have just got the church credit card and went and purchased this at the store, but you can do that. So something else. Now we're about to put this down. And yes, I have something else out here. Mr. Ferguson, what the heck are you talking about? Let me face over here. Why would you have a bag of, well, what the heck is that? It's called Blue Panther, and this is Kentucky Bluegrass. What on earth have you went and done? Well, I did not buy this. This was sent to me last year by Jonathan Green. I technically am an affiliate still with them, though they may not want me sometimes. I don't know. It didn't go well last year. We had a great looking GCI cool blue lawn. We screwed it up, but they sent me this to test. I didn't. I held it. So this is a bag of seed from last year, 3 pounds. However, I have mentioned it, and for all the new people, I did not purchase this. We've already got it. I'm not going to use it on my lawn. We're probably not going to be doing this lawn again with cool season grass. This is our one shot to try to get it established, see how long we can ride it out. Not going well right now, right? So I'm thinking I'm going to take this bag of Blue Panther Kentucky Bluegrass Jonathan Green. I'm going to pre-germinate this, guys. I'm going to take this to the house. I'm going to pre-germinate this bag of seed, and I'm going to bring it back and probably try to sow this into the lawn once it pre-germinates. It's only 3 pounds, so we can fit it in one net easily. It's Kentucky Bluegrass. We've talked about how if I'm going to pre-germinate something, it's going to be Kentucky Bluegrass, and just throw it out there and give it a chance to root and to help our project lawn. Unless I throw it in my lawn, Mr. Ferguson, what's the point? Yes, it's probably a waste of time, but I've already got it. It's already given to us. We might as well check it out, throw it out there. Why the heck not? We know not to put Ornamic 170 down. So I'm going to pre-germinate this in one of my nets at my house and refresh myself with some YouTube videos on Kentucky Bluegrass germination. We're going to do a full germination and then bring it out here, hopefully, and just spread it the best we can. It's only 3 pounds. It's not a lot, but we'll give this seed a chance to shine, even though it's going to be in a rye, tall fescue, GCI, Jonathan Green type mixture of a lawn. But I'm going to set this here to take home with me, and I wanted to mention that with you guys. So with that said, I'm not going to make you guys sit here and watch me just spread grass seed. That's boring. You know what I do. I just run around, me walking fast back and forth. But here's our seed. So there's our Jonathan Green original Black Beauty right here. So I'm going to be spreading this with the nasty old Scott spreader because it's what I have here at the lawn. Also a shout out to Mr. Ronnie, a church member. He's actually going to be bringing me a random mower to be able to cut up here so I don't constantly have to bring my mower back up here. But I'm going to sow this, and then we're going to be begin watering. I actually brought my 56 and my 50-degree wedge to be able to hit some balls while I'm waiting on this slow water system to water this lawn and give it a good watering. But why not water when I already got seed laid down that we're going to try to hopefully have good seed. We're not cutting it low. We're just taking a chance of spreading this, watering it, hoping this seed hits the ground and we get good seed to soil contact. It's just a shot in the dark, right? Mainly we need water, but hopefully some of this will germinate. And then if we get some Kentucky Bluegrass, we may throw some of that out. We may throw it in my lawn. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. What do you think with the Blue Panther? Should I just throw that in my lawn? Should we bring it back up here, give it a chance to shine in the project lawn? Being the soil is not ideal. We're in a weird situation with the water right now. We're not getting rain. They've already said there's no rain in the whole 7-day forecast. So if we pre-germinate a 3-pound bag of Jonathan Green Kentucky Bluegrass, what say you of where that should go? I want you to comment below, like the video. So it's like almost 2 hours later, and we're still not done watering this lawn. For those that are new to my channel and new to the wonderful well water that we have up here at the church, man, I'm telling you guys, that's what we're working with right there. I don't know how well it'll show up in the shot, but man, it's so dinky. Good Lord, it's so dinky. The pump in our well kicks on and we get pretty good coverage. It goes off or something and it drops. And people have commented, all these folks that have wells have said, Mr. Ferguson, this is what it is. You know, I'm not, you know, I've mentioned it. I can't really just do anything about it. I don't, you know, I don't control any of the finances at the church or anything. This is what I'm working with, guys. So when you're talking about, man, you need a timer and all this stuff, we don't even have good water pressure. It takes longer to water this little teeny area of land than it does at my house. So this is understand the commitment. So I just want to show that to you. That's why I brought my 56-degree wedge and my 60-degree wedge and been down here hitting golf shots, because we got to be here a while when we water. And so anyways, that'll conclude the video. We put down the seed. I've started watering over here, hit some golf balls, moved it. I didn't even get to water. It's been almost 2 hours. Seriously, I didn't even water the strip right here. I didn't even get to that. I've just done this and I did on the other side of the playground there, because Dinkyville right here, I mean, it's just ridiculous. Like, there's no height, there's no pressure. We got to do something, and I just got to keep yapping until we can get the money, get the fix to get some pressure for the well. So it's just sad. But from Central North Carolina, we've got seed down. We're going to germinate some Kentucky bluegrass just to throw down, just because we need somewhere to put it, and we have already received it from Jonathan Green. So we'll do that at some point. I'll show you guys the pre-germination of that, and we're going to do it for the long distance this time. But I started to do a time lapse, and even the GoPro cuts off when it gets in the sun. That's how hot it was sitting right here on this vent right here with the metal building, guys. Again, even the GoPro turned off just sitting there for a time lapse. So anyways, God bless you. We'll see you next time, and hopefully we'll get this watered eventually. That's so sad.